What is up, guys? Welcome to this new video. In this video I will show you how to do the Rise version of the new temporary time limited storyline in the north that comes with the new Act 2 Murmur of the Zone season. This is a time limited questline. It's only available for 2 weeks starting on the 11th of June 2025. So if you're seeing this after that time frame, I'm very sorry. Yeah, feel free to watch along, but I doubt that this is still going to be in the game. Anyway, when you log in, you're going to get like a call about the whole situation, and you're going to get a new quest called Government in the Zone, where you have to go talk to Granitsky, and he'll be like up here in the Rise base, standing right here. So if we talk to him, just say, yes, I got your message. I'm here to help. And you can ask like some more information, or just say, yes, I've got it. Give me the scanners. There we go. So we just need to go install some scanners. They're just around Institute, so it's pretty easy. So I'll see you there when we do them. Right, so the first one will be here. We gotta walk around so we make sure that we don't get eaten by the black vortex, black hole anomaly. So let's go to the next one. Let's go for number 2. And now onwards to number 3, which will be over here. Alright. And then here's number 3. Oh no! Well, I guess this is the fastest way to go back to base. Well, I mean, it's okay. It happens. We gotta go back to Granitsky anyway. So let's head over upstairs. Right, so we're back at Granitsky. So let's talk to him. We'll tell him that the scanners have been installed. And then we need to go and find signals. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to scan right here, and right here. And for, let's see. Well, I mean, this one here, it does have the fire area. They all seem to be pretty anomalous areas. So we gotta make sure that we have a scientist armor of some sort, which I do. It's right here. And I'm just bringing it with me. Honestly, at this point, it's the easiest. Alright, we're here. Just like this bloodsucker, apparently. So we just gotta go in here. Let's see. And let's find the signal. It's gonna be right there. It's gonna be right here, I think. And it will be right here. There's nothing here. It's empty, but the SAK is showing that this is the source. Alright, so now we gotta go to the next one. Okay, we're here, but there's a 4 ping. I think the signal will probably be in here, so I'm gonna have to switch suits. But I'm not too happy with that because of this extra pings. And somebody also just got killed here though, so to get there, yeah, you just walk under it. Then go like this. Up here, and then we jump like this. And then we're here at the signal, which is like right in here. Unfortunately, there's so many people dying around us. Okay, now we have to go to the last one, which is in enemy territory, so I'll see you there, hopefully. Right, we're here. Let's search. It's gonna be there. I doubt it. So I'm not, I don't think that I have the right one right now. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, now we have the right one. So I guess it can kind of interfere with it, the normal signals. Oh, 3. Oh, here. Okay, we're here. We're here. Okay. So now we get a new quest called Not Like Humans, so we just have to talk to Granitsky again. So I'll see you right there. Alright, we're back at Granitsky, so let's talk to him. So you can then tell him what you found at the signals. And you can tell him nothing, they were in totally ordinary places. Perhaps their sources are hidden underground, or I think my scanner's broken, so I'm gonna go for the middle one. And then he'll say, do you have gear suitable for such places? Because we have to go to the Black Detour. So the thing is, what you can do here is if you say no, which I'll do for the sake of the video, he will give you a suit that you can borrow Now people have been very excited about this suit. I'll go and show you. Let me quickly go through the map. It will be like right out here. And it's essentially stat-wise like a damaged Saturn, I guess. So it's kind of like this, like what I have here. And it's okay, but the thing is you have to give it back at the end of the quest. So obviously some of you smartass might be like, okay, I'll just not finish the quest, but it's likely that once the quest finishes, it's going to be taken anyway. So, you know, we don't know that for sure, but it's very likely. But yeah, you don't get to keep the armor, unfortunately. I'll show you in a second what the armor looks like though, because it is pretty cool. Alright, so here in this box you can get the gear. It looks really, really cool in my opinion. Like, look, I like it. I like it. But you're most likely, like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to give it back because it's a quest item, I guess, technically. But yeah, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. It's definitely also the best option if you don't have a good scientist suit yet, because you will need it to, you know, not die here because of the thermal. Alright, and now we just have to go over here. So let's head over there and find the CBRN defense soldiers. Alright, so we are here. Now we need to find the soldiers. So they should be somewhere around here. Well, I see one there actually. Let's grab this while we're at it. So just interact with it, examine, and leave. Alright, here's another one. Alright, and I assume, yeah, here in the middle is one. Oh, okay, yeah, that, of course, that was bound to happen. Well, alright, I'm back. I really need to play more careful. I've been walking into the black holes a little bit too much today. But yeah, anyway, so here's the, well, third or fourth one, depends on how you see it. And then I'll go to the fourth one here. And someone's looting my backpack. I'll shoot at him to let him know how much I disapprove of that. And there we go. We can do it like this. Alright, so we have all four, and now we need to go back to talk to Granitsky and yeah, give him the PDAs. So let's head back. Alright, so once we're back, we just talk to Granitsky. We give him all the PDAs, and then we have to crack this laptop, or like, well, set it up, I guess. So it's one of those classic Expo quests where you have to have the right order of a bunch of different dialogue options, so bear with me as we try to find the right one. I'm gonna go with the thermal one, then I'm going with the electricity one. Alright, then I'm going for cleaning data, and then I'm gonna use the and try the Aorus one. Okay, we do the Aorus one, and then we pick 0, 10, 0, 11, 0, 0, 1, 11, 0, 0, and then we complete the quest. Finish work, and now we need to talk to Granitsky again. Alright, and then we get a new quest where we have to place crates. Let's go check where we need to put them. Oh, just here in the middle of mines, so I'll see you when we're there. Right, so let's start all the way here on the right and work our way to the left. So we'll start with the third crate, then the second, and then we do the first last. The order doesn't really matter. Right, so first one is right here. You can literally just put it in right from all the way out of this anomaly, so you should be safe. So let's head on to the next one. Alright, and the second one is on the top of this burning anomalous building. So let's put that one in and head on to the last one. Alright, I got a bit sidetracked because I found a lot of arties, but let's get back to the last one. I forgot there's the sniper group up here, so be careful of that. I'm here now. But yeah, that can happen, and we just need to install it here. So yeah, watch out for that sniper group right over there, because their aim is absolutely immaculate. It's wild how they have such good aim. But yeah, anyway, now we need to go back to talk to Granitsky, so I'll see you there. Alright, we're back at Granitsky, so let's talk to him. and now we get the reward. So he says, the readings are incredible, well done, it's been a sincere pleasure working with you, here's your reward, I hope we can work together again under different circumstances. So he just essentially hints at there is a second part of the quest, but now we need to find it under different circumstances. So all we need to do now is wait, I don't know, I guess 20 to 25 minutes ish, 15, I don't know, we'll see how long it takes. And then you should get a message again from Granitsky and the second part of the quest will activate. Alright, there we go. I walked outside after like what, essentially 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then I got another call and I have to go talk to Granitsky again. Right, so let's talk to Granitsky. We can say Granitsky or Garnitsky, so obviously I'm going for Garnitsky. So we just click any of these, it doesn't really matter. And you can like click through and get more information, or you just say I've got the rest of it. And then you get the quest flash drive vacation, just a little more, and Hither and Thither. So let's see exactly what we have to do. Oh, actually even more, the road goes ever on and ramping up as well. So we have 5 different ones to do. First of all, we have to install scanners in Labyrinth, in Black Detour, and in Reflection. Okay, so we have to install the scanner in Labyrinth, collecting 10,000 thermal infection, 20,000 psi, 10,000 bio, and 10,000 radiation. And then the scanners in Black Detour and Reflection. And then we also have to clear out 3 mercenary camps and get the MBCP flashcards from them. And these quests you can only do in Serpentine, so it's in the home area of the mercenaries. So this is gonna take a while. Alright, I just tried to walk out of the room and Herbarium literally interrupted me. Hey, you're working with that military guy, right? And I'm saying, what is it to you? Ask what he wants. And then he asks for some items, and he says not for free of course, but I'm a little tight on cash, so I'll help you out with some business. You can say what's all this for, there's quite a list of the cheap stuff and rare, and what kind of help are we talking about. So I'm gonna say that's quite a list. What's all this for, and how can you help me? And he says, you're running around on missions for that military guy, right? I can take one of them and complete it honorably, and you still get all the credit for it. Seems fair to me. So I'll tell him I don't have anything on me right now. And then if we give him these consumables, he'll do one of these for us, so we can choose whether like which one he does for us. So we have to do one less. I'm very tempted to do the one all the way over in Reflections, because it's really far. Alright, we have everything for him. I had most of it still from like codes and stuff. So then he asks, hey, thanks bro. Okay, oh my god. Okay, he says things that I'm not even gonna say out loud. Thanks bro. Okay, now be honest, what can I help you with? And so we will ask him to do this one, because I do not want to go to Reflection. There we go. And he even does the one in Black Detour for us, so that's great. He does both for us. That's amazing. Ah! Oh. Alright, so that's number 1 down, and you get this MBCP flashcard, and you need 3 of those. So we have one group here, one here. There's a couple of other ones. If you want to know where these groups are, you can check out the Stalcraft map. I'll link it in the description, and it has all the camps in the different factions, their bases, so that's pretty helpful. So I'll get to you once I have 3 of these flashcards. Alright, we're good. That doesn't matter, we have 3. Alright, so yeah, essentially the point we were doing, you can just run away from it, wait for it to respawn, come back, kill it another time, and keep going until you have 3 of the key cards. Alright, so let's get on with the next one. The road goes ever on, and we have to install the scanner in Labyrinth. We head to Labyrinth, so we'll have to put on our Antares or any equivalent science suit that can withstand the infections there, and we'll head on over there. Alright, so let's head to labs and see where we need to put these, or this one scanner. Okay, so on the other side of where we are. Great. How do we get there though? Not through here, apparently. I think it's this way. I think it's this way, maybe. There's a friendly, there's a friendly. Oh, and it's right here. Okay, let's go install the scanner. Okay, we're done. We made it. That's the most important part. I don't like labs. Alright, let's head back home. Alright, so this last one sounds a bit confusing to me, but I mean, it just says Grunitsky decided to test the infection accumulation dynamics on me. I'll have to store more than one nasty thing in my body. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger? Question mark. So I assume we just literally have to accumulate this much of all these infections? Yeah, let's try it, I guess. Only one way to find out. Okay, so let's see if this works. Here we have Bio Psi, so hopefully it'll go really fast? Question mark. Okay, I died from bio. I did get it. I did get the Psy and the bio. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm supposed to do. Alright, that's interesting mission design. Yeah, let's go do it for radiation and thermal real quick. Let's see, for thermal, I guess the black detour is our best bet. And then for radiation, we can go to the anomalous area in this pit right here as well. I mean, actually there it also has bio, so I guess that you can also combine the bio with the radiation. But I'm not sure if there's a place you can go to get all of them in one go that is like easy accessible, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's not that much walking around, so I'll go do the radiation and the bio, or I mean thermal. Alright, we're here. Let's walk inside. I also switched to my hounds because it's faster, because I just want to get done with this. And I can actually enter this area. So let's see. Let's go in here, take it off. So I can try to heal a little bit. Okay, there we go. We got 10,000. Nice. Now we go back to the base again, and we head one last time towards Black Detour for the thermal. I'm gonna keep my hounds on and just walk into the thermal. That should do the trick. So I'll see you there. Alright, we're here, so let's just run into the area. Let's heal a little bit. That did not work actually. Okay. Okay, try number 2. I've been told I need to walk further. That did not work either. Alright, 3rd time's the charm, hopefully. So let's take this off, let's take this off. Oh wait, and I can't walk. Maybe that's not a good idea. Wait, that actually worked. Okay, so there was something in my backpack that did something. Alright, so now we've done that, we need to talk with Herbarium, and then after that we need to talk to Grunitsky again. So let's head on over there. Let's talk to Herbarium. Let's hear it. Okay. Alright, so let's talk to Grunitsky. Oh, he asks me back for the armor. Wait, I tried to scheme him out of it, but there we go. Yeah, I finished all the quests. Here, hand over the items, and then we get our final reward, which is 100,000 rubles, 5 nobleman's catfish stew, 30 overdrive, 10 gift of murmur, 5 season levels, 30 advanced spare parts, 15 advanced tools, and a NBCP science token. Honestly, this is a pretty decent reward in my opinion, so I don't mind it. It's pretty good. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the quest guide and it was helpful to you. I am planning on making one for Covenant as well, hopefully soon. If you want to watch some for other factions, you can check out the description below. I'll link the Covenant one once that one is out there, and I'll also link some other ones for the other 2 factions of other people that made it down below once they're out as well. So if you enjoyed this, if this was helpful, be sure to leave a like. If you want to support the channel, you can check out ways to do that below. You can become a member for only €1 a month, so that's essentially nothing. Anyway, now I'm over with all the plugs. If you want to watch some more Stalcraft content, you can click here on the left for some gameplay content, and you can click here on the right for some more quest guides. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the zone, stalkers.